What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are playing some more Risk. As always, I am a master in Risk Global Domination. Hopefully, one day I can become a Grandmaster. We're going to try to get there, but for right now, we're just going to have a little bit of fun and we're just going to play some Classic Fixed. I know I kept saying a while back that I was playing Classic Fixed. Promise, I'm playing Classic Fixed now. I'm in the third to act, so let's see here. I don't really have much positioning right now. I'm kind of all over the place. A little bit in Europe, a little bit in Asia. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to do this. It looks like yellow will be taking North America. Red is stacking like an idiot in Australia. Let's see. Purple has a really good line for Europe. And pink is kind of like me. He's kind of all over the place. So we're going to find out. The first thing that I am going to do is consolidate troops. I think I'm going to have to play the Asia position. I think that's my play here. So let's go ahead and stack some troops here. We're going to attack red. And we're going to fortify these 3 to that 9. Well, 3 to the 7 to make 9. And we are allowed to have alliances, so let me go ahead and alliance up. Yellow immediately recognized the alliance there, so let's do it. Red also decided to ally up. Always want to give a thumbs up or a heart. We definitely want to communicate with them. We want to see how we can further our games together, so to speak. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Like I said, yellow is definitely going to be taking the America territory and bounty. Now we got blue being dumb as well, stacking in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, you only take Australia if it is the last position. You don't take it unless it is the last position for you to get something going. Reason being, as you can see, blue and red both put in. It's definitely not the smartest play. But I'm interested to see what pink is going to do. Interesting. So blue moved into Brazil here. So I wonder if they're going to try to take. Definitely would make sense, because what he can do next turn is move his 2 over here in Quebec into eastern United States. Okay, that's a smart move from pink. But I wonder where that 10 goes. Most likely Africa. Alright, let's see. I imagine purple will move this 3 up. He'll attack with this 3 to that blue 1 and then move his troops out of Africa. That probably would be the smartest move. And he does not. Well, he still may. But he's going to want to get my troops out. I'm going to have to request. Interesting. Does that mean purple wants Africa? Okay, well that kind of changes the board here. Because now with purple wanting Africa, that gives me a line to move troops out. I'll attack with this 3, add it to that 5, and then we'll call it a day. Red attacking. But either way, how are you all doing? Let me know how your games have been going this week. So let's see. I'm going to try to get a 2. Fail the roll. Yeah, that's fine. Man. Bad rolls, bad rolls. Okay, purple and one. Let's see, purple, blue, and pink have all yet to ally up. Okay. Yellow single stacks. It's interesting, I didn't expect purple to move to Africa, but he does ally me, so that's always a good thing. That is always a good thing. And of course, blue and red are going to be duking it out in good old Australia. I really hope purple moves from Afghanistan to Middle East and moves his troops out, so that way I can hit and allow my troops to come together, because I am fairly weak. Pink hits purple. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, purple, what do you do, buddy? We're gonna win this game. Okay. He's signaling he wants this, but he should move his troops out. Fortify them out, buddy. Sweet. Yeah, that was homie. That was big homie. He recognized the situation, and he knows that I'm going to move my troops out. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack on my 12. We're very weak as of right now. Pink is going to get a fairly decent lead to begin with. Excuse me. Yep. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, that's solid. I'm having my morning coffee. Okay. Yellow is... What they're trying to tell pink is, hey, move that big stack and attack with that 3 so that way I can move all of my troops into North America. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. What does red do now that he's really the only thing he can hit? Well, never mind. Does blue concede? Yeah. Okay, blue's smart. He recognized, hey, we're both going to lose this game if we keep fighting for Australia, and leaves. Or what he could be signaling is, hey, red, yeah, go ahead, take the bonus. And then when they have 3 cards, he's going to try to steal. It's pretty commonplace. Let's see if pink is a good neighbor. This right here will really determine how good pink is. Okay, step 1 done. Move your troops over. Fortify out. Nope. Okay. So pink is kind of being a good neighbor, but also not. I personally, if I was him, I would have moved my 16 into Northern Europe. That way, yellow can go across, and then all he has to do is clean up really 4 spaces, and then that would have been it. Or he could have double attacked and hit my Southern Europe, which would have also been a pretty good idea. Okay. Yep. Now, purple probably should move his 3 to let that red 3 out. Or at least allow that 3 to hit something. That way he doesn't have to deal with it. Because there's a 75% chance a 3v, or an 89% chance 3v1. So he kind of has the possibility of hitting 2 1s instead of 1 3. Assuming red gets a bad roll. Let's see. I do not have a set. That's fine. Because once again, we're just going to keep stacking. Red loses the trade. Okay. Hits blue 1. Yep. Makes sense. And I going to stack, and once again, it's the same thing. We're just moving these troops, not really situating them in any kind of way where they're getting more troops. I don't feel like it's necessary. They're pretty much dead to begin with. So, I'm not too worried. Now, like I was saying, yellow and pink are probably going to get an early lead, especially pink. He's easily going to be able to take this bonus next turn, especially if he has cards. That's definitely going to change the game. On 4, I have the man trade. I have the soldier. Fantastic. Love it. I don't love it. Okay. Blue clears the pocket. Does he fortify his 6 to his 10? No. I gotta find a way to change my positioning here. I need at least South America to become any sort of relevant factor in this game. It's so strange. This break off is really, really strange. Interesting. Pink decides I don't want anyone to have South America. That's a weird move. I definitely don't suggest making that kind of move. He kind of puts the pressure on purple here to really attack him. We'll heart pink back, but I'm weary of pink now. That was a really, really weird move. I think this is my next move, so long as things don't pop off. I think I move into North America and try to take South America. That way I can at least get a bonus. It's not necessary. Purple's bad neighbor. Why did he do that? He should... Okay. Yeah. He just lost a troop unnecessarily. It's kind of dumb. But we can profit from this. We can definitely profit from that mistake. What do you do, Red? Get your 10 trade. Solid. Does he take? Okay. 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 And like I was saying, we don't expect these troops to survive, so we just kind of get a card off of them. What do you do, yellow? Surprisingly, no one's hitting red, really. At least not intently hitting red. Two horses, that's fantastic. I love to see that. Okay. Oh, wow. Blue botted. Interesting. Okay, that changes a lot of this game now. That changes a lot of the game. That's going to be a menace to deal with. Yep, yellow. Or, excuse me. Pink just allows it. I want to be far away from this bot. I want to be as far away from it as I possibly can right now. I want it to hit them. Okay. What do you do? What do you do, purple? Hit red 3. Fantastic. Do you break again? No, he doesn't break, but he hits that 3. Or, excuse me, that's 7. It's kind of a dick move there. Yep, red finishes Australia. Okay. Alright, well, as always, we're just gonna keep playing, keep moving. I definitely want South America now. Just, I'll do that. To be fair, yellow really could just go ahead and take with 5 cards. If he has a 10 set, he could take. Well, he has a 6 set. That's fine. He could take South America, and that kind of ruins my plan here. How does he react? Hit the 5. Cool. Hit the 4. He wants the bot out. He said, I don't want to deal with that bot. That's what he said. Okay. Yeah, next round I move to Western United States. And I signal, hey, I want to move down by fake attacking Central America. Glad that blue broke pink, but pink adding in South America is not good. Not good at all for me. Could get the blue kill. But I bet red takes it here. I bet he takes it here. There's one. Maybe. Okay. And he doesn't get punished for that. We're gonna give him a good old well played. And he is in the lead by far. Okay, like we said. We end the turn there. I could be card blocked for this move, but I need to get a bonus. They're gonna start making so much more, and I do have a trade, so I can put something in Asia. Yellow recognizes. Go ahead, take that too. Let me get out of your bonus. I don't want to be here. Sweet. Let's give him a heart. That was big homie. Big homie. What do you do, Pink? Pink really should. Allow me to have this bonus. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to allow that. We can't allow that. That's a direct attack. So, we're going to change up the position, and we're going to get wild. We're going to send our troops into Europe. You're not going to do that. Now, he can then turn around and attack me, but oh well. It is what it is. He completely ruined his position on this board by doing that. Oh, and then you got purple moving in. Solid. Interesting. Very interesting. I wouldn't have anticipated that. Yeah, let's change the game. That wasn't cool what he did. Stacking in South America when I was obviously going for it. We're not going to allow that. Plus, it's also kind of good for yellow. I mean, it kind of sucks that I broke his territory, but you know, I mean, he stacked in a position where he shouldn't have. and now he's took our alliance. He was like, nope, we're not aligned. Which is fine, but I don't think that's... I think that's reasonable, but you're just not going to do that. We're not going to play that game. Okay. Does anybody have the ability to ruin me? Excuse me, guys. Time to roll. Let's see what rolls we can get on. Come on, man. I need some good rolls. Okay. We don't allow that. We don't allow that to happen. So if I die, fair enough, pink dies too. This is what we call punishing stupidity. That is going to be the series title for this. I may lose, and whatever. But this is punishing stupidity. Pink had no real reason to block me from getting South America. No reason. Yeah, I die. That's fine. That's fine. Does it? Oh, he allows me to stay alive. I don't think that's reciprocated, though, but I truly don't, but that would be interesting if I do, and I don't have... Yeah. Yeah. Well, now there is an opportunity for purple to let me live. I'm gonna homie him. Give him a little heart. I think he attacks pink. Really, honestly, he could kind of kill us both, but it doesn't matter. Yep. Surviving stupidity. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Now, we'll see if I can win this game. Likely not, but we'll do our best. I mean, well, I don't have a set. If I had a set, I'd be more likely, but purple just kills me here. There's no reason not to. I mean, I would if I was him. It just makes sense. But he lets me live. Okay. He lets me live. And he stacks against yellow. That's a major threat to yellow. Now, yellow putting that 20 next to me is kind of detrimental. Red can't kill me from this position, so does he even try to break me? I mean, I'm obviously the fish. I'm going to die. But is he going to go ahead and insult? No, he attacks. He attacks purple. Oh my gosh. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. I do have an opportunity to survive here. We just go ahead. Attack purple there. Yellow has to deal with purple here. No way. There's no way. There's no reason why they're letting me do this. Do I have a stack? Or a set? I have a set! I have a set! Ladies and gentlemen, if I come back, this is going to be one of my best games ever. Now, like I said, purple, he should kill me right here. I have 21 troops. He most likely has a set. He has a bonus. And he already has 11. I mean, he should just go ahead and kill me for the 4 cards. But we'll see, because that'll also set him. Or is he just positioning? He puts his 12. Ladies and gentlemen, our risk to fires. What is going on right now? This is not legit. This is not legit. Okay. Red doesn't break. Let's go. I get a set. Alright, I'm back in the game now. I'm back in the game. There's no reason for this, but somehow, some way, I'm alive. So we just do something like that. And move our troops back. We're back in this game. We're back in this game. No way. There's no way. There's no reason for this. Because now it's not profitable to kill me. I have 41 troops. So anyone who tries to attack me, they're automatically being put in a losing position. What is this game right now? What is this game? I'll be right back, boys. Okay. What do you do, Purple? What do you do? What do you say? This is unbelievable luck. This is unbelievable luck. Now, I don't really like the Europe position. I'd much rather prefer Africa or North America. Those are my two favorite bonuses on Classic. But, you know, sometimes it's not what you get. Somehow, man, I'm still in disbelief that I got Europe somehow, some way. And no one didn't kill me when it was obviously the right choice to go ahead and kill me. Take it to a 3-player game. So we're going to just maximize the opportunity here. And we're just going to keep stacking right there. Yellow is in a great position. They're in the lead right now. They just got to that 10. Not likely that they break. Ooh. They have a lot of troops locked. I wouldn't suggest this. I wouldn't suggest this at all because it's annoying to break. Like, if you really wanted to kill yellow, it's really annoying to break. But it's not impossible. Okay, he adds a 7 there. He doesn't attack purple, but... yeah, I definitely don't suggest stacking that way in your territory. I mean, if you think about it, you could get lucky rolls. It is a decent way to save yourself. Because with 2, 3, and 5s randomly placed, it means when whoever hits it, it's not like hitting a 1. You very rarely lose any troops hitting a 1 unless you have 3. You're attacking with 3. But when you're attacking with a bigger stack, you can actually lose more troops than what you kill. For instance, let's say I attack that 2 with my 38. I may lose 4 troops attacking that 2. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is interesting. I love the fact that yellow and purple are at odds with each other. That is a really good sign. I also love that red is locked in Siam. That definitely helps with my catching up, so to speak. Do I have a set? I have a set. Do I need to use it where I have a joker? Yeah, I probably do. If I get broken, I'm super weak. Yeah. I'm very weak. Yeah, yellow's telling me to attack purple. That's not gonna happen, buddy. That's just not gonna happen. I'm not going to do that. You'll find that when alliances are on, people want you to hit others. And it's like, buddy, you got the troops. I'm not doing it. We're not in a position to where it's dire for me to defend you. It's not possible. Now that I have a 55 stack, it's not going to happen. Especially considering, for instance, purple has 71, red has 76, yellow has 82 troops. I have 55 all in one stack. Now, purple and red are both about to set, so they're going to be more. They're probably going to be closer to 100. But still, I'm not going to hit for you. You hit. I'm not stacking against you, yellow, so you can go ahead and move those troops off. Man, my chair is so creaky. We got this, boys. We got this. Ooh, red and purple. Red just keeps going bad neighbor to purple. That's definitely gonna start pissing some people off. But we just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I'm not worried about what they're doing. I just want to stay solid, stack up. Now, if yellow hits purple, they're 25 in Venezuela. Purple's looking like a snack. But they need to move their 20 off of me. I'm not aggressively going for them. So them having that there is kind of like a smack in the face, really. Purple will take back, but do they suicide? Do they suicide? Okay. What he should do is take this 3, stack on it, hit East Africa, hit Middle East, and then move the 13 there. That's what he should do. But does he? Because Red's going to keep breaking you, dude. They're just going to keep breaking you for no reason. But he doesn't. So Purple definitely isn't the greatest player. Definitely not. Red isn't either. There's no reason for him to be attacking like that. He's just kind of... essentially what he's doing is he's just holding back one player when there's no reason for it. I think I need to start stacking. Stacking in here in Southern Europe. That way I can mitigate any of those kind of attacks from me. So strategy had to change. Had to change. Okay. Red's doing his thing. I think we got this in the bag, boys. Alright, time for me. Like I said, we're just gonna hit with a quick 1-2, fortify into Southern Europe. We're not gonna put many more troops in there because I really don't want the opportunity for him to just kill a bunch of troops. That 8, as of right now, it's pretty solid. Yellow, once again, randomly putting troops inside him. Definitely not advisable. He is in the troop count lead. He should be maximizing that troop count. As of right now, he's not. Because see, think about it this way. I put my 62 here in Iceland. I attack Greenland. He has no reasonable way to respond when what he could be doing is having, 10 here, 3 here, etc., etc. That would be a much smarter play. But as long as the game goes on exactly like this, Red loses automatically. Reason being, if you look at bonus counts, I get a +5, Yellow gets a +5, and then Purple gets a +5 between these two bonuses. So it doesn't benefit Red. Red really needs to change the game. He needs to move if he wants to win. Now let's see if Red continues his tirade. He may attack me. Nope. No. Interesting. He moves it off. Okay. Well, we are just going to keep doing what we're doing. Now that that's done, we're going to go back to stacking. I don't want to pose any real threat to Purple by putting an extra 8, like a 7, on that 8 in Southern Europe. I just want it to deter an attack, not to actually defend against one. That is something that is really key to learn. It's really key to learn because you want to show strength, but you don't want to show enough strength to where people view you as a threat, more as a deterrent. And like Yellow keeps doing, he just keeps adding and adding in here. It's really not advisable. Maybe if it was only one stack and he could position it, from anywhere from Central America to Greenland to Alaska, I guess I kind of see it there. Still wouldn't do it. Excuse me again. But other than that, this game can go on for a while now. It can definitely go on for a while because we're just kind of taking and moving. Correct. That's the correct play by Purple. Definitely the correct play. Because now red's forced to hit yellow or I, which he hits me. So be it. But now that that's done, I have a clear line to hit Northern Africa, should he become annoying. And we're just going to play the game of trying to get red card blocked, eventually leading to his death, and or he has to move his 90 out. Because see, what should happen is yellow should move this 32 in Alaska over to here, Kamchatka. That way, red has a very limited amount of cards he can take, and then we could lead to purple, yellow, and I actually trading behind him. So maybe the best thing to do here would be to go to Ural, keep a stack, and hit Siberia. Eventually, hopefully, yellow is smart enough to realize he can put his troops in Kamchatka and attack Mongolia, and then we can hold this here and trade in Irkutsk and Yakutsk. That would be a dream situation. Now, for that to really work, purple would have to then either accept a card block or card trade with red, which then leads us once again to a zero sum. Purple defending there in northern Africa and Egypt is a really negative sign for me. That to me breeds issues. Means he's fearful. I have the lowest troop count and he's guarding against me. We have the same amount of troops in terms of getting it per round, so it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. I'm gonna move that. I would love if yellow were to hit purple. It would be a dream situation for me. Because red's locked. And then they could be at war. There we go. I think purple's seeing it. I think I think yellow's seeing it. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. Yep. Yellow and I now will become trading partners. Everyone is decently playing good neighbor, though. Although, they're guarding everything. Purple, do you understand the card block? Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Okay, that's very, very alarming that he's not willing to allow my 10 to just live. So we're going to have to do something about that. I think we attack back. We attack in Ural and move there. If blue wants a war, he can have a war, but we'll see how much he likes it. How do you like that? How do you like that, purple? Keep stacking against me, and we're gonna have a problem. This is so dumb. He shouldn't he shouldn't be doing that. But see, that's what I was talking about. Maybe one big stack. But at this point, unless someone attacks purple or yellow, this game is going to take forever. Yeah, purple, we can keep playing this game. Okay. Guess he's trying to build 10 stacks. This is so weird. I've not seen anybody really do that before. Red ended our alliance. How does he go about that? He's gonna at least have to fortify out. So we're gonna move our troops out. I think Red's decided this game needs to be over. He broke the alliance, but stays. Interesting. Let's just big stack it anyway. We may have to kill Red. Okay. I now have more troops than Red. That's good. And I have a shitty trade. Does he open up the red stack? If I was him, I would. I definitely would open up the red stack. Maybe that's what we do. So this is going to be a very, very high risk play. It's going to be a very high risk play here. We're going to find out how this does. I'm going to open his stack in India. And we're going to see if he suicides or what he decides to do. After the fact. Yep, and he's just taking his merry time. I wonder what that flag means. Or where that flag is, rather. Let's see what he does with that. Does he use this opportunity to change his direction? Purple loses, or he decided to end our alliance. Okay. What does he do about that? Does he actually break me? What do you do about that, Purple? You decided to remove our alliance. Okay. 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 See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now yellow has to respond. Okay. And now we're pretty much all fairly equal here. That's what I'm talking about. What do you do, Red? Okay. Locks himself in. That's fantastic. Love to see that. Love to see it. Okay. Do you reposition? Nope. This is what I do. I simply do that. I'm not interested in winning this round. Not when yellow has to respond to purple. But this is what I'm talking about. This is like, why are you putting so many troops there? Because he doesn't have the ability to do anything right now. He's locked. He's locked. And purple suicided, so I mean, it's essentially game over. Game over for yellow, assuming he doesn't respond correctly or positions his troops, because purple can now just storm him. That's wrong. You don't move that 4. You need to position troops correctly. You need to at least move the 25 to one of the 50 stacks, or at least one of the 50 to the other 50 stack. That's better, but I mean, there's still not a whole lot. Still not a whole lot that can do. With red stack blocked, if purple goes ham, then we can still find a victory here. Okay. He takes that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is getting spicy. Red comes in with a 4 trade. That's awesome. He breaks purple. I don't care. He keeps breaking purple. He shouldn't open, but he does. That's a bad play. You should leave purple only able to hit other things. So now that red stack is locked again, I'll lock my stack towards him. It's probably not a smart thing. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have hit one of purple there, but yellow unblocks me from that side. Okay, so now I have the ability to attack any direction I want reasonably. Does purple go against red now that he was broken multiple times? I think this game is going to clean up pretty quickly here. Someone's going to get pissed. Someone is going to be upset. Red, do you do it again? Do you break again? Oh man. Red just keeps breaking. Why would you roll it? Just attack. You lost a troop for no reason. You lost a troop for no reason. And we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Yellow, how do you deal with that 64? Because I'm not opening him. He's gonna have to fortify out. He is going to have to fortify out. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's your problem, yellow. We'll accept his alliance for now. No, I'm not going to do that. Red wants me to attack purple. No. Once again. These guys are silly. You have the troop count. You do it yourself. You do it yourself. If purple wants to keep this, he should attack there. Yes. Remove red. No, that ain't it, Chief. Plus, why would I attack your enemy? Makes no sense for me. I'm not gonna play your game for you. And he just keeps going bad neighbor. Purple is going eventually to not like this very much, but I get why red is doing it. Red's doing it because he sees it as his win condition. What I mean by that is, as of right now, he's getting a bonus. So every time he knocks someone else out of their bonus, he raises in troops and everyone else stays small. Or at least they're not getting as many. So it's a good play by him. But the problem is that purple is going to hit him eventually. Or yellow is going to hit purple. Or purple is going to hit yellow. Red is not going to have a very good time. And I think what I do now is I need to block red. I need to put troops in Middle East, a lot of them. and then I can start taking trades here. That way red can only really hit this top part of Africa, but eventually he gets stopped by Alaska. Okay. Okay. Yeah, red doesn't like that. We're just going to prepare for the card block. But I got to be careful though too, because yellow is kind of getting card blocked. Yellow's card blocked too. How do you handle this, yellow? Yellow, go ahead and hit that 68 for me, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Red can't respond. Red can't respond to that at all. Don't open him, yellow. Don't open him. Great. Great. Come on, purple. Hit yellow. Yes. Yes. That is good. I love that. Yeah, just keep attacking him. Amazing. Okay. Red can't capitalize on this. He's going to have to fortify troops out. I think I take the purple kill. What do you do, red? What do you do with that? That troop count. Hit the... Oh, well, I appreciate you, red. You're doing me a favor here, buddy. You are doing me a favor. Does he move his stack? If he moves at 135... Oh. Okay. Here we go. I messed that up. I messed that up. But now he has 17, so more troops for red to hit. Just don't open red. No! He opens up red. Man, I messed that all the way up. I can't believe I did that. That's a choke. That's a choke. Oh, that's such a choke. But he choked the yellow kill, which I guess I can get. Unless he goes and attacks my 31. He's just going to lose a lot of troops for no reason. In terms of attacking yellow, which I would have probably done first. Yep. And red wins the game. Well played. Well, you know, for surviving Stupidity, that was a really good game. That was a really good game. There is no real reason I should have stayed alive that long. So I'll take that as a victory for sure. We'll see if we don't have any magic. I probably should just go ahead and give him the win, to be quite frank. There's not much I can do from this position. He just annihilates all these positions. I really needed that bonus. I mean, I really didn't, because it's only 55, or, 2 troops. But still, that would have definitely helped. Now what he's going to do, or what he should do, is clear out all of North America and Europe, and then position in either Brazil or not Brazil, excuse me, to North Africa. That's where he should go. And that way he can clear me up easily. Yep. Well played. That's that.